K-Styles, I'll let you do the announcing. Cause when I start, it's gonna be hard for you to get back in. K-Styles, I'll let you go ahead on and do the intro.
All right. So y'all already know this is a double header for your boy 6-Man K-Styles. We got OG Truth Hurts with the state of the truth address. Like I said, this is the OG Truth Hurts. What's happening, man?
K-Styles,
Yes, sir.
you can find me now or find me later.
All right. Well, let's see where this is gonna go, man. Go ahead. Get it off your chest, man.
You know, earlier today, I was in a spirited conversation. K-Style, man, Mike in the back. Everybody in the chat, what's going on, man? What's up? Make sure y'all hit them buttons. Michael Walker, T. Lloyd, Eric, Matt, my Auntie Pam, William, Amy. Y'all bear with me and pray for me. Pray for me. Now, I was having a spirited conversation at K-Style earlier with about 2 or 3 of my partners, and this thing with Justin Fields, bro, like, now it done turned into like the $1 Million Man March now. Like, that, you know, I need you to hang in there with me, K-Styles. Come on, I need you to hang in there. I need you to hang in there with me.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
How bad I need you right now. You have no idea.
Go ahead.
I know this shit sound funny. I know it's hilarious.
Go ahead.
I was told that I'm just going out my way to hate on a black man. And I'm like, I'm going out my way to hate on a black man. I'm like, oh, okay. So we kind of got the back and forth going. And then I just went the fuck off. I'm like, bro, y'all kill me with this fake woke shit. Like, now all of a sudden, you become Akbar Muhammad Shaheed because Justin Fields is just not a very good quarterback. So now, if I voice my opinion on him because me and him the same color, now I'm cooning. Now, but here's the thing, K-Styles. Here's the thing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here's the thing.
Oh, go ahead. I'm contemplating thoughts right now, so I'm letting you go ahead and keep going. I'm contemplating what my take after you is gonna be.
Just right at a month to a fucking month and a half ago, I did a 2-week rant on Kyle. Go take a shit a hand.
I'll be honest with you.
And not one motherfucking white man called me a racist. I destroyed his ass. And not one white man called me a racist. But because I'm giving Justin Fields the business and his lovers the business, now I'm hating on a black man.
Okay, so I see where this conversation is. This conversation really is not necessarily. Like I said, Justin Fields is the subject, but the problem is it's a bigger, deep-seated issue of accountability when it comes between us.
Excuse me, K-Styles, as you're doing this.
Right.
These 3 motherfuckers I'm talking to, they feverishly blamed Ritter a black man. You know what I was told?
What? What's up?
That's fans talking about players on the team. That's different. You justifying what the shit that you saying about a black man because he plays on the team. But I can't say nothing about another black man that plays on another fucking team. And if I do, I'm doing it too much. And I'm hating on a black man. K-Style, make that shit make sense.
Okay. Let's see where we're going with this. And Mike said, yeah, this is unrehearsed. I didn't know where the hell this was going to. But this is a problem and that I see all the time. And this is the one thing I always say as far as certain people here in the city. Well, like I said, it's basically the black folks in the city. This is how we are when it comes to the football team. It ain't even just football. It's just life in general. You value, like I said, they value popularity, validity over regular. And it's a damn shame, man, because Justin Fields, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Juan Carlos Fields hasn't lived up to where he was drafted at. And it is the right idea. Like I said, you have every right to critique him as well as anybody else in this league based on what you see.
John St. Clair, what's going on? D. Coleman, Mucho Grande, what's going on?
But the problem is because we spoke about this too. Justin Fields, see, they're not looking at Justin Fields as a football player. They're looking at Justin Fields as a representation of their mindset. He represents them. Those Justin Fields fans that you've got in contact with, that he represents them. Popular.
You ready for this? I hope you're sitting down.
Oh, I'm sitting down like a motherfucker. Let's go.
One of the gentlemen that was part of the discussion or the debate, he's the more respectable one.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very ethnic brother. I'm going to put it to you like that. So I showed you his message that he sent to me earlier. I showed it. So,
oh my, you ain't talking about the dude that wrote the 75 pages from the Bible, did he? We talking about that guy.
Well, he's a good. He's a great brother, though. He's a great brother, a guy who I respect a lot as a man. But he invited me to come to a speaking engagement and invited me to be a guest. And I'm going to still go. At first I said I wasn't going to go, but I'm going to still go. But the part of the discussion is the disparity in treatment amongst the black quarterbacks in the NFL. Now, how old y'all found out that 7 of the top 10 highest paid players in football right now black quarterbacks? How old y'all when y'all found that out? Okay.
Yeah, I think we all pretty much found that out last year when a couple of them got paid.
Okay. Now, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to tell him this. Make sure you invite me to a gathering and we talk about why folks look like me and you killing folks like me and you. I'm finna go there. We normally don't do that, but I'm finna go there because it ties in. If you want me to come here to support you, to talk about why the black quarterback getting a bad rap, make sure you invite me to a future engagement so we can stop why I done viewed over 15 bodies of men that look like me and you, and they were all murdered by men that look like me and you. Make sure you invite me to that if I got to come in here and talk about why the NFL is pretty much hating on the black quarterback. Make sure we discuss why a lot of our prominent black folks who we have major love for, whether it's in entertainment, sports, politics, or whatever. You know, Malcolm X, El Haj Malik Shabazz was cut down like a dog in front of his wife and kids, and the folks who did it to him would look like me and you. Make sure that you invite me to that. Former Atlanta Hawk Lorenzen Wright was set up by the person who you're supposed to trust the most, his wife, and he was cut down like a dog in the backwoods of Memphis, Tennessee, where they found his body and had 90 bullets in it, and it was done by somebody who looked like me and you. Tupac Shakur, Notorious B.I.G., Jam Master Jay, King Von. Do I need to keep going? Nipsey Hussle. So now, do y'all still want to talk about why? Do y'all still want to dissect why or how I'm hating on a black man? Seems like I'm doing good compared to what all them other motherfuckers was doing. So I just want that brother to make sure that he asks me to attend all of that. Now you going to finish up on that, then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes. Now, we ain't even got to the meat and potatoes yet. Y'all making the OG go there.
Well, going off of what you were talking about, man, like I said earlier, man, there's a deeper issue when it comes to our community that people are kind of refusing to talk about. Like you said, while we're putting all this energy into why Justin Fields is not the quarterback here, or why Lamar Jackson is not the quarterback here, or why we haven't relived the Michael Vick experience, why this such entertainer is doing this and why this entertainer such doing that, we have negated the fact that this city is literally gentrifying our communities. Everything that we're looking at right now, where we start talking about hating on a black man for critiquing a black man and calling a black man a coon for holding accountability to a black man. And you wonder why the black community can't get nowhere. I'll say it again. We idolize the popular and we demonize the regular. That's about as simple form as I can put it. Yeah, East Lake Meadows, Kirkwood. HE Homes, like I said, everything is gone. Everything is going. And I'm gonna tell it to you like this, OG. The number one issue as to why stuff is going on like that is because you have these you have, and I'm not talking about your boy, but I'm just talking about these jet leg ass Hotep motherfuckers y'all see online. Not all of them, but you got a couple of them. Advocate for more of the bullshit than the number one thing that can keep this community together, and that's family.
What a perfect intro, K Styles. You are a fucking genius. You handed that shit off to me like I was the fourth leg of 440.
Hey man, shoot. That's why look. That's why they call me the sixth man, man. You know, I gotta fit in. I gotta pass the ball to the star, man. What you got on that?
People out there in the comment section, subscribers, friends. I'm in fucking amazement. Robert Blackwell, somebody get him. He's a Raiders fan, by the way. The last time the Raiders beat us, Rankin Smith was the owner. Could somebody tell him that? Last time his Raiders beat us, Rankin Smith was the owner. Somebody please tell me.
Not Rankin Smith. No, oh Lord, not Rankin.
Rankin Smith still on.
Goddamn.
Love me, Robert Blackwell. The shit that went on last week is mind blowing.
Where you about to go with this truth?
Fellow content creators, please don't do what we did last week. We, meaning anybody who was engaged or involved in this shit, so ain't no finger being pointed at no one person, so I don't need no motherfucker getting all in their goddamn feelings when I say what the fuck I'm saying. Because I done talk to I'm the one person who talk to everybody who had a hand in on this, and everybody, I told everybody the same shit. This shit was dumb. This was some petty ass shit. You got one motherfucker who fired the first shot. No matter what his reason is, he fired the first shot. He was hell-bent, in my opinion. I told him this. So if somebody said, go listen to OG, and he plays it back, he knows I told him this in no uncertain words. I felt like you was trying to one-up the other person. I'm not going to mention no names because all the names have been mentioned. Y'all already know who the goddamn, who the best actors, the leading actors, and the supporting actors in this. Y'all already know. So I'm not going to mention no name. There's been enough of that shit going on as it is. So now, when you try to do the one-up, now here comes the get back. Because, of course, naturally, when one person calls another motherfucker out, it's going to be some type of repercussion or some type of comeback. So now that the original shot been fired for whatever reason, the person who fired the shot may feel like he was justified in firing the shot. That's beside the point. It still triggered the original shot, then the fire back. And then because I guess the fire back wasn't what the original shooter wanted, now come the diss tracks. We take a turn doing diss tracks. We missed a whole fucking week of content because we were doing one-ups, firebacks, and diss tracks. Are you fucking kidding me? Are we fucking for what fucking grade are we in? How fucking old are we? Are you fucking kidding me? Everybody was wrong. I said that shit. I'm including myself because I participated in it a little bit. We was all fucking wrong. If any motherfucker who participated in that think they wasn't wrong, then they fucking need to go seek some help. Right. We can sit up here and point the finger at who the fuck did what. A, B, C, D. Mike, in case Styles and Mike gonna get a chance to chime in on this, but this shit was fucking stupid. That shit was mind-blowing. Motherfuckers doing, bruh, like when I seen where it got to the point where motherfuckers was dissecting when somebody left a group, I damn near wrecked my car because I was in the car when I heard that shit. I couldn't fucking believe it. I'm like, huh? When it got to the point to where a person, and yes, me and this person had discussed it, and we discussed it and settled it as men, took a catchphrase. I used a catchphrase from a deceased Hall of Fame wrestler, and somehow it got all the way into this man's brain that I was threatening him. And I had to literally, we reached out to each other. He reached out to me, I reached back out to him. And I had to explain to that man that I wasn't threatening him. Did I call him on something? I did call him on something. But one thing the OG ain't gonna do is threaten you. I'm just gonna tell you, I'ma holler at you. Like I did that little boy. I ain't gonna mention, like I said, I ain't gonna mention no names. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna holler at you. But the mere fact that we had to do all of that and we missed content. Do y'all know what last week the Falcons signed Kirk Cousins, probably one of the biggest free agent signings in the history of the fucking organization, and we were out here doing one-ups, clapbacks, and diss tracks. That's crazy.
So basically, what you saying was it wasn't nothing more than a week-long dick holding contest. That's what you saying?
Like everybody would walk around with their pants unzipped. No, you right. No, you wrong. I'm right. I'm gonna show you. You didn't show me. I'm gonna show you. I heard my name mentioned. So since I heard my name mentioned, I'm gonna goddamn go ahead on and drop my 2 cents in. And your fucking name wasn't even mentioned in a derogatory state. You just wanted to get your rocks off. His name wasn't even mentioned in a derogatory state, in my opinion. I'm gonna leave that right there, cause yeah, that's I could have elaborated a little further on that, but getting back to the point, I'm in disbelief that a bunch of talented men, we some talented ass men in this content creating thing, We damn near wasted an important week of content creating because of this shit right here. Y'all make it make sense, man. I'm handing it over to K Styles.
Okay. Now, you wouldn't believe this, OG, but I went back and I caught glimpse of this past week as far as the situation you're talking about. And as bad as it was that, like you said, that we lost a lot of content as far as the Falcons just trying to prove a point. I'll take it a whole different approach to it. I believe that it was necessary. It was necessary. It was necessary for the wrong reasons, but it ended up with the results that we wanted as far as what the truth was. And what I've learned is, hey man, it's a whole bunch of smiling in your face and talk shit behind your back situations going on. Because the issue that came down to it was in the midst, like, okay, so we know this person says something, this person says something here. I know for me, I didn't say much because my focus wasn't on that. My focus was on the audience. And that audience told me everything I needed to know.
Hold right there. Can everybody hear me?
Yo.
For sure.
Somebody just told me to stop yelling. My bad.
No, you fine. No. Truth can't talk without yelling. I don't even know why you said that. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's my brother-in-law. Now my brother-in-law told me to stop.
You know that man can't stop talking. Like he yell normally. That's normal for him.
My bad, y'all. My bad. But y'all go on and finish.
Exactly. Like I said, what I saw in them audiences on those 2 to 3 lives told me everything I needed to know. Everything that I thought was happening, it happened.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said it was necessary. It kind of threw us off. It kind of threw everybody off track as far as what the purpose of doing this Falcon content was. But at the same time, it kind of cleared up the blurred lines of what was going on behind the scenes.
Mm.
Because I saw some names in there. I saw some names in that audience. They like to do a lot of pillow talking behind our backs, but they be friendly and smiling in our faces.
K Styles, I left something out. God dog.
What's up?
That right there. I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I was scanning the comments and I was like, bro, be over here hollering at us. Look, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna do reptiles. Bro, that snake, that reptilian shit, rodents and reptiles, we don't do. Go ahead on the finish, K Styles. Go ahead on the finish.
And what ended up happening in a situation like this was we had one said guy who fed off of that crowd and continued to go with it because they knew it was going to get certain numbers. So like you said, this is just my observation on going back and looking at those shows in itself. But I will say this. Even though me talking on there and having the conversation and stuff with said party, I ain't had nothing. Like I said, I ain't had no ill will. But what was very interesting was that audience.
Very interesting. And see, the tough part about it with me is it's just my luck. I'm the person in the middle. Shit sound familiar, Mike?
Yeah, it does.
Always.
Especially for me.
I'm the person in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the last time I was the person in the middle? Last time I was the person in the middle, I was avoiding something that wasn't going to happen anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last time I was the person in the middle. Now, I'm the person in the middle again because I kind of connected. I was the person that connected the dots. And I still hold out hope that we're going to do what we need to do as content creators to push past whatever need to be pushed past for those who willing to push past it, if that makes sense. Now, but getting back to what I saw in that chat and what I was seeing, what was made, the comments I was seeing that were made, I was like, wow, damn. I'm like, good God Almighty. But I also saw a lot of people.
Yeah, quite a few people. Yeah,
who weren't allowed to be little boys and little girls over here. So they chose the next content creator to drop venom on the AFN crew. But here's the thing. Y'all remember when Easy said a Dre day makes an easy payday? Whenever y'all go out y'all way, whoever y'all are, to drop all this venom on an elite group of brothers and sisters, y'all controversy is creating our cash. So thank you. But let's knock it off, bro. Look, man, if you know you ain't built like that, because, there's a couple of statements that was made on some, gorilla type. And I'm like, dog, you know you ain't built like that. Don't do it. Don't try to pretend for some folks that none of us know when you know you ain't built like that. You putting on the front. Now, what's going to happen when you get introduced to the moment of truth? What's going to happen? What's going to happen when you really think this is child's play, but you done rub the wrong person the right way, and you go to your mailbox and you catch a surprise? What is going to happen? So if you not like that, I beg of you and implore of you, don't do that. Don't do that. It's certain shit that I won't do. And hell, I run through a wall. But it's certain stuff if you know you ain't built, don't do that. Let's keep it to content creating.
Mm-hmm.
We done did enough. We done took out straightening. Guess what? The first person you need to straighten whenever something go down like this is you got to straighten yourself. If you ain't willing to straighten yourself, make sure y'all hit that button to check it out. Truth with a 2 TV. Make sure y'all check it out. Listen, because
exactly.
I bring this every day. The first person you got to check and straighten is yourself. That's what we did over here. We gave each other a hard straightening. They're like, man, you know what? We put too much energy. Into that shit. We some bosses in this game. We put way too much energy. Let them do the diss tracks.
And thank you, D. Coleman, too. I want to send a shout out to him. I got your email and I appreciate that.
Yeah. And then kind of going off of that chat, there was a lot of venom, and then there was a lot of people that were asking about, okay, is this over with? Let's get straight to this Top Falcon talk. And this is an issue. And this is like I said, this is an issue that we see when it comes to certain people. This is a problem where you're trying to build for the wrong reasons. If we have a target audience, and I'm just going to use this as a generalization. If we have a target audience and they want us to talk about Falcon football, that's what the audience wants.
And I'm reading the chat. Shaw said they want clout. You could get clout. It'll be easy for you to get clout by just
being positive. That's it. You can get positive clout.
Yeah. Put out content. Put out facts, stats, and truth. That's how you get clout.
Right. But the problem is well, if we stop being, if we stop trying to be reactionary and just start moving straight to the content for the audience, like you said, like I said, we got these shows, but we gonna have people in here that's gonna be here for the bullshit alone. Like you said, that's fine. But like you said, you're gonna, and then you got the people that want to hear what you have to say. They don't have to agree with you all the time. We don't have to agree with y'all. But this is why I always say the conversation is always going to be needed, regardless of who was right and who was wrong. There's going to be conversations where we'll be wrong. There's conversations that you may be wrong. The conversations that truth may be right or wrong about.
Oh, I'm wrong a lot. But I'm cool with that.
But that was literally my take. That was literally my statement, even on the show. I said exactly that. Like there are instances where I am wrong. And for me personally, man, it's like we're going to put ourselves on trial. We're going to need y'all to put us on trial. I don't need to be put on trial. I put myself on trial, make myself cased out. Hell, we got people in here. Y'all put us on trial. Even on their channel, you know what I'm saying? Like all at the end of the day, man, what it all come down to is you gotta understand what Jay just said. Everybody has an opinion, even if you don't like it.
Even if you don't like it. Thank you.
Everybody got an opinion, bro.
Right.
Like it's okay, okay? It's okay. Look, some K Styles might think something that I'm like that right there.
He'll say he's never wrong. I don't I tell folks. Listen, hey, I'm right when I'm wrong. I tell people
I
that.
said, look. Here's a phrase. Here's a phrase that I've heard a very long time ago. Well, not even a long time ago, a little while ago. The guy that knows nothing is the smartest guy in the room.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that thinks he knows everything will make the most fatal mistake in the world.
Mm-hmm.
The loudest man in the room is the weakest man in the room. Who told his brother that?
They know.
But kind of going
Frank
off
Lucas.
of
Frank Lucas
right.
told his brother that.
Right. But like you said, and then going to that conversation, it was more so saying that it's the way that Mike approaches about calling people stupid motherfuckers and stuff like that. Shit, Mike been doing this shit. He been calling folks stupid motherfuckers for about 5-6 years now. We get it all the goddamn time too.
Listen, I'm not perfect. I got a bad habit. I got a bad habit of saying dumb motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's gonna stop with me. I'm just here to tell y'all.
So, and guess what? If the thing about it, man, I know if I call somebody a dumb motherfucker, I'm expecting a response, an emotional response. So, whenever I do that and that person fire back, I don't keep it going. I get it. What am I keep it going for? And that's that's me though. That's me. So, but man, look, man. At the end of the day, from this point forward, what we agreed as a conglomerate, as a private group, as an elite group of qualified, certified, never denied cats. Those subjects dead. What we talked about earlier today. What we talked about on this show. Now, the real thing, there's gonna be a little 12-step program trying to avoid that conversation.
No,
volunteer myself.
Look, no, there's a simple solution to avoid that conversation. Anybody bring the man's name up, you look to the side and then you ignore.
God, dog, bro.
If it don't apply, scroll on by. We good, bro.
Desmond, in the last year, so Desmond Ritter and Justin Fields done got more traction with this fan base than Mike Vick and Matt Ryan put together.
Yeah.
And you know, they was the most, before Desmond Ritter and Justin Fields came along, you know, they was the most polarizing conversation in the city. But I think Desmond Ritter and Justin Fields done topped that.
I got a video coming out tomorrow on what went wrong with Desmond Ritter, and I think it's going to be interesting. So stay tuned for that at 11 o'clock. I put a video out every day at 11 o'clock, whether it's a short or video at 11 o'clock. So y'all stay tuned for that.
I'm going to close this out with y'all, and then when I close this out with y'all, Mike gonna really be able to do his thing tomorrow. Here are my takes on Desmond Ritter and Justin Fields situation. Both kids, because they still babies, man. See, that's what a lot of us forget, bro. They still babies, man. Us grown-ass men and women, we sitting up here tearing each other head off. And they still babies. I think one is 24, the other is 22. They babies. I think both of them got put into situations where they can relax. Ritter done got the hell away from this toxic ass fan base here in Atlanta. He go out there to Arizona. Arizona's a great place to, because Desmond Ritter came to the Falcons married with a kid.
Oh, he's going to the perfect place, being married with a kid.
By the way, 3 Dirty, this is what his show is about. Truth be told, so it's not always sports related. So this is what Truth Be Told is all about. Just so everybody don't.
Ding.
God damn.
Terry Lloyd came with the 20 spot, said, I got into an argument with a guy calling Arthur Blank racist for not getting Justin Fields. You mean the guy who just hired our first black head coach and have a black GM?
And
Now,
paid the first quarterback $100 million. The first quarterback in NFL history.
Also the first owner in all of sports to pay a black man $100 million. Y'all want to argue that? Anybody want to fact check that? He the first owner in all of sports to pay a black man a black football player. A black football player. I'm sorry, I was wrong because Shaq them had made. I think Shaq them had made it in basketball, but he the first one. He the first one to give $100 million to a black quarterback, and we saw how the situation turned out. Even though I'm glad Vic got himself together, but they still kids, man. There's rid of the situation right now where Calin Murray twists an ankle. He could probably be the starting quarterback moving forward. Justin Fields in a situation right now where as long as he humbles himself and work, the problem is the kid don't work. I've been told that by folks very close to the situation. I know folks that was at Georgia when he was at Georgia. And I know folks that's close in the NFL. Don't make what they said to me law, but I can kind of stop a lot of stuff they say. You don't want to work. That's the word out on the street. Upside is supreme. 6'3", 220 pounds. Got the perfect body for a quarterback. It's up to him now. He do what the hell he's supposed to do. He'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback for the next 10 to 12 years or until he retires.
Because the thing is, and I kind of want to agree with you on saying both of them being put in situations that's more peaceful to them. But the thing with Justin is, see, you go from a historic franchise like the Chicago Bears to a historic franchise in the Steelers. So the expectation is going to be way different than what he's used to. The Roonies look out for their players, but like you said, he has to put in that work.
Mike Tomlin gonna make sure he works. Believe it or not, I know. As soon as y'all get over how mad y'all is, on him calling a reverse on the goal line. I know. As soon as y'all get over that, Arthur Smith gonna light a fire up under his ass too. Because, like I said, as soon as y'all get past him not reporting Bijan's headache, as soon as y'all get past that.
Oh my God. Really, really true.
You got to go back to when he took over the team. He went from, because we were hamstrung in the camp, signing 40 guys out the street and going 7-10. Where he lost his job at was we had then cleared the cap and got guys in here to keep him from going 7-10 for a third year, and he went 7-10 third year. That's how he lost his job. But he put this franchise to where they're a player or two away from winning a Super Bowl. That was him evaluating them players now. Yep, Terry was cooking, but that was him evaluating them players. So, nevertheless, Arthur Smith gonna light a fire up his ass too. So, that's about it, man. Last time we're gonna discuss that, bro. We're gonna talk about that type stuff right now.
Right.
We're gonna present the facts, stats, and the truth. K-Styles, man, Mike, hey man, I'm just a squirrel in y'all world.
Hey, I wouldn't even say it like this, man. It ain't nobody's world, man. It all is one world. We just blessed to be able to share it. How about that? Like you said, we in this situation right now with this space where the initial goal and that we've had was everybody has a chance to eat in this motherfucker.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about, man. That's what we talk. Listen, man, we talk about this every day, y'all. Every day. We talk about ways everybody can eat. Ain't no egos. Ain't no, like a lot of time when we folks be, I know we go running over time, but listen, man, when I be seeing folks in the chat saying, y'all agree with everything Mike said. Boy, Mike, you better tell them about some of my arguments.
You want me?
Go ahead, Case. Go.
You want me to put a dispel on this? Cause I get this shit every day. The statement was, K Styles, you need to speak up. You need to stop acting like you scared of Mike.
Do y'all know? Y'all have no idea what goes on with us daily.
Every day.
We tear each other fucking head off. Excuse my French, but my Spanish is work. We tear each other head off. Cuss each other out. Don't speak to each other for 2-3 days, all that. But we still be the shows going.
Oh.
I might do a show with Mike, and me and him ain't spoken in 72 hours.
And usually because it's some Trey Young shit.
Yeah.
Me and him done got arguing about Lil Rayford.
Look.
But y'all have no idea. But here's the other ironic part about it. Them same people, when we go ape shit on them for saying that, I in turn tell Mike, man, you need to calm them down. Wait a minute, hold on. Just a minute ago. Just a minute ago.
Y'all just said, right.
I was going with everything he said. Like, man, come on, man. No, we have, listen, look, bro. Look, man, we want everybody to eat, man. Everybody to eat. We appreciate y'all. The folks who stand down with us, we appreciate y'all. Look, man, we're going to circulate the money. I implore some of y'all to start getting into this content creating game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all knowledgeable. Man, my daughter had to create my YouTube channel. It's a lot of stuff I feel about it. I be pulling up old Mike out, knocking on the door with a box of chips.
He's not lying, y'all. He's not lying. He's not lying.
I have 2 phones, 3 phones, all of them crack screens, everything, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
but go ahead, Truth. My bad.
No, because I was gonna go ahead and close it out, man. I was gonna go ahead and close it out.
No, because Andrew White here said, I've met y'all personally. Ain't no yes man in your crew. That's why.
Oh, man, come on, man. Come on, man.
We all some down to earth cat.
Yeah, look, we cool.
Look, Maggie have to get on us about being too goddamn silly. Y'all don't know.
Yeah. All the time. All the time.
We be like, man, go somewhere, man. Go somewhere with that school teacher shit. We be arguing with her.
Exactly.
Go somewhere with that school teacher. Now.
Why you think I call it anime all the time?
Like go somewhere with that. But listen, man, we're gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all already know how to catch everybody. Make sure y'all hit all them buttons, man. 6 man. What's your channel? 6 what?
The 6 man convo.
6 man convo. Mm-hmm. Man Mike Network, Man Mike Sports, AFN, OGN TV, The Therapist. Who we got the regulator.
The therapist like rubbing on booties, so just so y'all know, he's a real physical therapist. He not Deshaun Watson. So if y'all that's a disclaimer. He's no Deshaun Watson.
But for the ladies in here, he is really a therapist.
He really is a therapist. So if y'all need them legs and them toes and them feet Rubbed a little bit, hit me up, and I can hook you up with a therapist ATL.
He ain't rubbing on none of my women. I'd be damned.
I'd
be damned. The way
before you get to that, before you close out, Sean, I want to answer this question too. Moo just said, "Do y'all think the chat agrees with everything y'all say?" No,
hell no.
And that's the beauty of it, because that's the beauty of it. Because
everybody can't thing, bro.
Exactly. See, I think the issue is
ding 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 ding.
We got ding ding.
T-Lord bringing it out tonight.
Terry Lloyd looked like he'd been the MVP of this show tonight, right here. He said Mid-Truth became homies from arguing about Trey Young and
that's how we met.
Yeah.
So did we cuss each other out? Then we start finding out we know a lot of the same niggas. That's crazy. You see how that go?
Yeah.
He know Big Alice Williams. He played. T. Lloyd played at Gordon High School.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And one of my brothers, Alice Williams, Big E played at Gordon High School. Yeah. Big E was the fullback.
Okay.
And T. Lloyd played old lineman. See how it's just crazy. You know, that's how we got. We were tearing each other head off. Then we just got to talking, kind of find out we know a lot of each other. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, but kind of going off of that comment where he's saying about the lot. Nah, that's why I said we don't want everybody in the chat to agree with us because that's boring. Because the disagreement is what actually adds to the conversation, and it actually adds to like see from different perspective on certain things. Now, you may have some folks in here that may spam certain shit, and we'd already gave the answer 2 weeks ago, and then 2 weeks later you're asking the same damn question. Now that gets annoying at times. But the issue is, Mike, should I tell them the truth about all this?
Go ahead.
If y'all worried about Mike being a ringleader of all this shit, then y'all have already lost the game right there.
Oh, bingo.
Y'all have lost the game right there.
There's always a silent partner.
There you go.
Always.
So just because you don't see us arguing and bitching and moaning at each other on every show or disagreeing with everything on the topic does not mean
we've already done it.
We've spent the whole 2 hours before the show getting it all out the way.
Yeah, y'all don't know. We're gonna tore each other head off about certain stuff.
Yeah. And we use those disagreements as part of the conversation, and that's
hell no, K-Style. We're not doing that. Absolutely not. No, nope. That's gonna start trouble. Those are literally all my words to him on almost a daily basis.
And then I tell him like, well, you can kiss my ass. We're gonna do it. That's how it goes on.
Mucho, hold on. Mucho, now I might knock you off now, man. I might knock you off, man. You talk too much now. Mucho, you talk too much now. Look at me go wrap this thing up, man. Hey, for my man, 6-man K-Style, Mucho, you got to get somebody for my man, 6-man K-Style, man, man, Mike, man, OG Truth with a 2 hertz with a Z. Hey, make sure y'all catch us, man, hit them buttons, man. I see y'all guys in 6 days, 23 hours, Mucho Grande. I'm gonna F you up, man. We out of here, man. We out.